Good morning. Good morning. We're live on the In My Element show. And it's Friday. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Tony? Karen? And it's Friday. Hey, I'm a mama. Whew, it's Friday, finally. It's been kind of a rough week because I've been picking my niece up from work. She get off at 6 o'clock in the morning, so if I'm up till 1, that's 5 hours of sleep. And I just so happen to be watching the Golden State Warriors dig all in the Lakers' ass. They beat them by 27 points last night. I'm a happy man right now because that's the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors are my two NBA teams. And Memphis, they got kicked out in the first round, but 3 out of their 5 starters were hurt. So 2 of them were bench, ACL, and I mean, they were season-long injuries. Then Ja Morant hurt his hand and couldn't dribble or half shoot, with one hand. So a couple of the other players just were having bad games. They doubled them up and they lost. So they out for the season. But the Warriors are just now starting to come into playoff basketball form where everything is clicking on all cylinders. So they don't have nobody hurt except for Iguodala, and he's been pretty much coaching all season. So plus, this probably will be his last year as a player, and they're probably going to put him on the coaching staff because they've been grooming him for this position. So he's got high basketball IQ. But that's it for sports for me because I don't follow hockey and baseball until playoff time. And when they get around the Stanley Cup, then I start to watch a lot of hockey and baseball. But in the meantime, in between time, we will not have Andrea Fatine on today to meditate. So I was thinking maybe we'll pray today, and at the end of the show, maybe for the last 5 or 10 minutes, we'll just do our own meditation, just to keep our meditation function going and what we're concentrating on when we meditate. If we all meditating on the same thing, maybe we can bring it into fruition. So I really want us to meditate on God touching the hearts of the politicians, that they would start doing things for their countries and their people instead of being so selfish and greedy and just stripping these countries of their money for their own personal use. because that's what all of these politicians worldwide are pretty much doing, taking advantage of the positions that they have of authority and pocketing their money. So I do want to get into some of the news this morning too. Yeah, Tony, not even a good morning first. LOL. What's wrong with today, Tony? Today should be a beautiful day, man. It's Friday. Kids ain't got to go to school tomorrow. It's my nephew's birthday Sunday. This is we got 4 birthdays. My nephew Zaylen, it'll be his 6th birthday. Um, it'll be my niece Janan, which is Zaylen's mother. Her birthday is 2 days after his. Then my niece Chris, that stays in Florida as well. It's her birthday, and my sister Ree's birthday is on Mother's Day. Well, usually it's on Mother's Day. I think Mother's Day is the 14th this year, so her birthday is May 12th, so it'll be a couple of days before Mother's Day this year. But we got all those birthdays, starting from the 7th up until um, the 12th. Birthdays just back to back to back to back. So we will be partying this weekend, and I'm gonna make a great big old uh, fruit bowl because I have joined the 21-day um, plant-based lifestyle with Brother Will, the plant-based beast, the guy we had Monday. So I have been doing that all this week as of Monday. I've been plant-based. So in my fruit bowl. Oh, we got T on here. Let's get her in here right, so we can see what's happening on the cruise ship, on the good ship Lollipop. What's happening,
same,
T?
same, same ship, different day.
I know that's right.
We are live. Yes, we are. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, break of dawn. Welcome back to another segment of In My Element with Neela and my co-host Randall Frey. Y'all already know change is about to come. Change is about to come, y'all. Change is about to come. So the vacation is coming to a close. It's been a blast, so I ain't gonna laugh. I really enjoyed myself, you all. But business as usual. Back next week. Business as usual. Oh my God, do I have a lot of work to get done? I'm glad I had a break. I'm glad I was able to get away from everything, to refresh myself, regroup, rebuild, restore, revitalize, all the reads. Uh, so it's been a blessing. It really has. Um, I like the sailing. One of the things that I think, because I love water, and I love the how can I say it? There's a peace that cometh over you around water, especially with water still. You know, we've had beautiful nights. The moon is shine bright. The sun has been out. We've had a beautiful trip. The whole entire five
Hey
days.
T,
Huh?
do me a favor. Tonight
What?
before you go to bed, um, and you out on the deck, pray over the water
Okay.
so that when your prayers go over the water, when it evaporates, it goes into the atmosphere. That's how American Indians used to pray. They would put their feet in the water and pray, and let the words penetrate the water. You know, water molecular structure changes with words.
Right, right.
So pray over that water, and then when the sun comes up and it evaporates the water, your prayers rise to the atmosphere, to the heavens.
I
That's what
certainly
they
will.
believe. And
I
put something
certainly
out there.
will.
Pray for our children. Pray for our health. Pray for peace in the world and prosperity for everyone. That no one
Everybody
would be in lack.
in lack. Yep. Though you got a lot of people that might not know how to manage, but they still don't need to be in lack. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
We can deal with those situations as the situations arise. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's been numerous. Um, here they go. First thing this morning, stealing damn cars. First thing this morning. Look, and so uh, I get drop downs from Ring, and so first thing this morning. But anyway, whatever is lacking, that's where we pick up and step in and assist those who have that. I don't want to say lack because that's not a good word, but have that element within their lives right at that moment where they need the assistance, be it training, whatever the case may be. You know, a lot of people don't realize, you know, some people don't. I don't understand it. Do they gather that other people struggle in life with certain things? Some people think that you're supposed to already have it, know it, do it, be it, and that's not going to be necessarily so. For all people. So there's going to be some assistance needed for some, where there's going to be just a regular way of living for others. So, and I say that because of the disabilities that go along with each and every individual, um, or the ability to not, the non-ability, not say this, the non-ability to be able to do certain things at certain times in certain ways as others. We always shun someone. It blows me how we shun people because of, oh, they don't, hey y'all, good morning. Good, because they don't look or act like us. And that's got to stop. We can't keep judging and putting people in certain columns and categories just because they don't appeal to us how we want them to appeal to us. You know what I'm saying? It's like the individuality lies within each and every one of us, where we are individuals, be it joined at the hip through Siamese twins or not. You know what I'm saying? There's an individuality for each and every individual. And so we have to carry that forth. And when we see those that are not in our essence, that how do you think they view us? We're not in their essence. So it's just a round robin thing to me. It's just love and love, like the old adage says, live and let live, love and let love. You know what I'm saying?
See, you know, when people have poverty involved in their life, it breeds criminality.
It breeds everything.
Do you know
It can breed criminality.
if everybody had what they had need of, it would be a lot less violence in the world. But a lot of people are fighting for survival. But a lot of people, as far as politics is concerned, they're fighting for power. They're not fighting because they need something for their people. They're fighting because they just greedy, and it doesn't make sense.
Right, right, right. Well, and how long has that gone on?
Ever
I mean,
since there's been poverty, ever since there's
yes.
been an economy. Whenever you
Ever
got an
since there's been
economy, you
right.
got to have the have and the have nots in order for you to
Yeah,
have an economy.
exactly. And so in saying that, you are exactly right. when the economy came about, where they placed a structure that's under structure on people. Not to say that the structure is not needed. Let me get this over.
The
Not to say that the
structure is
structure is not
flawed.
needed. Good morning,
It's
lady. All
flawed,
right. Not to say that the structure is not needed, but
but it's
the
flawed.
structure is flawed. It's flawed to a large degree because those who incorporated it and built
Want to
it and designed
control
it and set it up did that in order to look and see who they can manage and
and
control and
control.
all the
Yep.
rest of that stuff. Yeah. And so it went out of hand because everybody's trying to be the chief and nobody wants to
Wants to
be
be the
the Indian.
Indians.
You know what
That's
I'm
where
saying?
it's flawed at right there. Because everybody can be a chief. Be a chief of your own self and quit trying to control everybody else. You
That's
know,
it, that's all. You know,
that's it.
in our world, and then we have that one extinguished group of people, our people,
Let me go to the
which is which
to the
wait, which is
chats too.
all people, which is all people, our people, which is actually all people, because
All
we
people. They're
are
all human.
all people, right? We black people are all people. We black people are all people. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, let me get back. We black people are all people. We are all in all. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? We are all in all. Hold on. Y'all ain't heard me though. We are all in all. See, we're all in everybody. Everybody ain't all in us. We are, like God said, they say in God. God is all in all. Think about that, y'all. Think about what I just said. We are all in everybody,
We
but
got the
everybody ain't all
same
in us.
DNA as the Father.
I'm just saying, we are all in everyone. Okay? We blacks of the world, we're all everywhere. Hey, Stan, good morning. I was trying to reach out to you yesterday morning because yesterday afternoon, I had a couple of ladies with me from Pittsburgh, and I was telling them about Stan the man, baby. But back to what I was saying about the world and the revelation, we are all in all. And that is just, that right there should give it the whole egg in a nutshell. You know, so it's like, but we don't recognize that we are the all in all things and everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what we are. And so, like Kimberly said, water, a symbol of purity and wisdom, allows the human body to function, embody its true essence, to heal. Water's power creates an experience that heals the soul, nourishes the body, awakens the spirit, and that's deep. That's really deep. So, um, yeah, you're right. Water is the purity of all things. Water cleanses
Water
us,
is life, period.
right?
Can nothing
Well, it
that's alive survive without water? Nothing.
here's the thing, Turk. Not only is it a nutritive for life, because nothing can live without it that is breathing or alive, but it's also a flusher, a washer, a cleanser, and all of that. So water does all of that. That only soap and a few other things can do. They can't even do it on their own. It takes water. But here's the thing: we can also have a watered down spirit. When we have a watered down spirit, we wash away with the rest of the season. Rest of the season. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? And that's the truth. Yeah. And watered down spirit. Really. Stan say love water. And I know Stan, you know what? It was getting late and I didn't know what was going on. And I said, nah, I ain't gonna call. But I did text you a message letting you know the party is at in Chicago on August 26th. There will be a group formed that day for the party, that everyone will be new to each other, but you all are all esteemed and professional musicians. Everybody that has been invited who will be coming. Stan the sax man, Sam the sax man, my guy Tony, he's a lead and bass player. And then good morning, y'all. Good.
Yvette says she
I'm doing
shared
it now.
Stan's jazz piece that he shared in the jazz groups.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Send that directly to me, Yvette, would you please? I appreciate it. Uh, and so, yeah, we all, it's going to be August 26th, Sam, so just make sure you keep that loose. Back to the lecture at hand. Back to this perspective, so you better understand. From a Black people's perspective, when you think about the fact that we are all in all, what does that guide you to? The Bible statement, right? The Bible statement says God is all in all. Once again, Black men are gods of the world. We are gods of the land. There has been numerous Black men that have portrayed that God, delivered up on that godliness within them, that spirit, man, that world, that love, that guide, that the spirit world, the other realms of the spirit that is not so visibly seen, but is shown up, felt. That love that is shared. And because we are all in all, that right there shows you how much we encompass the Bible and who we are if we look into ourselves. But we're not into ourselves. The grandeur of being Black is amazing. I wouldn't ask nothing else. Wouldn't want to be nothing else. You get those who speak about privilege among whites and all that. Well, to be totally honest with you, we have that same privilege. We haven't taken advantage of it. And as a group, a unit of people, we have, good morning, lady. Good morning. We have got to take advantage of that. Okay? We got to. We miss out on so much. Because a lot of the personality is, well, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. That's a lot of the personality among us, of the shyness, the not wanting to step forward and
Hey
be
T,
bold.
this is Freestyle Friday. What the hell is you talking about? Would you lighten up? Have some fun. You on the boat. I want to hear something cheery. Don't be so deep.
It is deep though. You need to feel the
I
deep.
know it. It's Friday though. I don't want to
But
be deep.
freestyle,
I want
but
to
I'm
be
I'm in my
silly.
freestyle. Wait, but freestyle don't mean funny and silly. Freestyle mean feeling the groove and following the move. That's what freestyle is all about. And the freestyle right now, the spirit is on me to say what I'm saying. Because there is a grave divide, and we need to really plug in. We need to plug in the story. It's nothing sad. This is all glorious. We don't know who we are. We got to really dig deep to who we are. We are some deep people, and the world is all on our shoulders. We built this world. We are the world. You know what I'm saying? We are the world. We got to act like it.
We are the children.
Hey,
We
we
are
got
the
to act
ones
like
who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
it. Good morning,
What's up,
Rochelle.
Rochelle? Don't be trying to hide behind that Raquel Williams. We know
Raquel
who
Williams.
you are.
So like you gonna say some stuff like we ain't gonna know who you are. You better ask
See, Rochelle
somebody.
said the same thing I did. She said, "Good one, Turk," and she busting up. She like lighting up. T, you on the boat? Go get a drink off from behind you
But
and get
it
the party
it
started.
but that's your interpretation of it. It ain't nothing heavy to me, nothing about what I'm saying. I'm actually speaking. I'm spewing love out on everybody right now. So that's basically where it's at. So it ain't nothing heavy about it, or dark about it, or gloomy about it, or sad about it.
Who
It's just
said it was
people
dark?
game. I said gloomy, dark, sad, or
It wasn't
anything else.
none
There
of
ain't
that.
nothing
I
heavy
didn't
about it.
say it was none of that. I said it was deep.
You
Deep is
said
not gloomy and
deep,
dark.
deep. Well, deep
Deep
is
means
bright,
heavy,
light, and lovely.
heavy into
Deep
thought.
is
When I
Heavy,
think of
no,
freestyle, I don't think of deep in thought. But
free,
go ahead and get your row out.
but see, but that's your freestyle thought. See, and you think it's not as he think it, then he, you know the same thing. Here we go back to the same thing again. Your thoughts are not my thoughts, and my thoughts are not your thoughts. Same thing, right? See, he don't think of it as that. Me, I think of Freestyle Friday is bringing the freedom up out to people. Free style Friday, free dumb the people. Free, yeah, that's my thought of it. Freestyle is hitting it wherever it goes, letting it flow wherever it goes. Freestyle. We ain't pick no particular subject, and it ain't gonna be a long subject. But I just want people to realize that we are all in all. Gather those thoughts, people, and focus on that. That we are the all in all, because we are. That's a glorious thing. You should be grateful and glad and happy about hearing something like that. An awakening, a revelation, a revelation. That's the revelation. We are all in all. Yeah. I am the great I am. I am that I am. And you are that you are. Okay. She said something about the time. I gotta look again. Um, this is the fun day and see y'all. So let me walk around the boat a little bit and see if y'all can see stuff. You better say it's okay to love all people. Oftentimes we talk racist. Uh-huh, exactly. When you're in the company of your attitude change is what I am hearing from Neela. She have a different mindset. In fact, you got a real keen way of deciphering stuff. And that's awesome. Because I really do. I have a different mindset after seeing and experiencing and witnessing things. I do have a different mindset. The stuff that we hold on to and harbor on to is so harsh on ourselves. We got to give ourselves more credit. End of story. We got to give ourselves more credit. Yep. Show enough. You didn't change the subject, Stan. Just know that I sent you that date. You should mark it on your calendar. August 26th. All y'all mark it on your calendar. The full the full flyer will be coming, so that you guys can know. August 26th. Um, yeah, I know it. I know. She said, I hear you always tell you that. Yep. August 26th is the 3rd year anniversary party. Now we on a different subject. 3rd year anniversary party, August 26th. I just want you all to put it on your calendar. That is a Saturday. It will be in Chicago. It will be on the South site, and it will be in the blessings and comforts of my home. Hey, ladies, good morning. Good morning. And we gonna have a boatload of fun. So y'all just come on out. Everybody just come on out. Get ready to prepare for your tickets and everything. Even your drive, your flight, or your cruise to the house. Just come on out. But I would love to see everybody. I would love to see everybody make it this year. Good morning, lady. How you doing this morning? Good, good. I know. Hey, see one of them 80, 81, 80 something years old, 87. The other one 78. They two spry as all get out. They be making it through the boat, baby. They sat at my dinner table one night. We had a wonderful conversation, and I asked them, he was like, girl, I don't see you tomorrow. But it was like different people. I've been seeing different people sit at our dinner table. So one thing, let's go back to one thing that Turk said earlier about the water. Water is amazing. Water is life. and him being our give us give us a little insight on water and its weight.
Water and soil are just alike. Even though dirt is dry and water is wet, they're totally alike. There's more microorganisms in soil than there are animals and fish in the ocean. Soil is very much alive, and what makes it all connect to the earth is the soil, and the atmosphere is connected because the carbon that is given off from the atmosphere goes into the soil when the water rains it down into the soil, and then when it evaporates it sends it back up, so it's like a never ending cycle, a cipher, just like life. Don't never stop. Humans are connected. Everything is carbon based, including us.
So
Yep.
you
So
breaking up, you were breaking up a little bit, but I heard it. One of the things Yvette says, she said harmony equals peace and togetherness, fun. So continue to have it and bring it back with you. So what else you guys do there? You had good shots and footage going on. You really deserve it and needed it. Man, big time, girl, big time. You know that. Hey, sister, what's happening? I needed it big time. So, everything needs a break from the norm or the rush of things. And in saying that, I say that because with that break, you can rest your mind and dig deep within yourself and just, it's been moments when I've gone up on the deck, the very top deck, and just sat there and looked over the water and all kinds of thoughts fill my head. So you're right, Yvette. Definitely bring it back with you. My little dark spots on my nose. But definitely that, definitely. And so I've been drinking a lot of water on here because it's hot, and so the water is definitely needed in your body. Um, but Turk, you ain't never lied. Water is life. Water is really life. You better say what else? You better say I saw you thinking on that boat. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of stuff that has gone on my mind on this boat, and I needed that break. And I prayed over the water. It's funny you said that, Turk, because upon me stepping onto this boat, I went to the edge, to the rim, and I looked over the water, and I sent a message of gratitude to my ancestors and to those who were in the midst of the struggle and the triumph and the change, whereas the slavery and all that, the containment and all of that. And so I went to the edge to say, I understand. I was sorry for the struggles that they had to endure. That it was my first time on this boat, and that this boat, because they do have a slavery statement on their website, that it's British owned, that I let the ancestors know that I'm on this boat, and not in to disrespect them, but in to see what all could have taken place on a boat going across waters, especially large waters that some of them have come across. Will all my ancestors be from coming across the water? Not all of them. A lot of my ancestors were already placated right here on American soil. Um, so I just had to get that experience, and I've had the experience. So now I see. And it was a wide awakening, not rude, but wide awakening. And an experience, a real experience. Yeah. Not only did the water something of a transatlantic trial, but it also, I think, brought peace to a lot of their spirits while they were on it, and those who decided they wanted to do. Because there were those who went overboard on their own, and then there were some who were tossed. But for those who went overboard on their own, those were the ones that I reached out to. I feel they were freed through the water, as well as those who were captive through the water. Yeah, I relived it in the water. Yeah, I did, Yvette. Yeah. You following me, Yvette? You following me, Yvette? You on? You were
T, have you
following
been
me,
swimming
Yvette.
in the ocean yet?
I went to Grand Cayman. Hey, good morning, huh? Good. I went to Grand Cayman, and good morning, y'all. Good morning. And I jumped in the water. Yes, I did swim. I went to Grand Cayman and I swam in the water, in the ocean water. And I soaked and I went under. I let the water totally. I submerged myself under the water. Why'd you ask her?
Huh? Cause that
Why'd
water is
you ask?
beautiful. That water is beautiful over there.
That water is green. I mean, blue, light bluish green. It's.
Turquoise.
I thought I saw a little sea moss floating around in the water. I
You
thought to grab
probably
it and bring
did.
it home. I thought to grab it and bring it home and cure it myself.
I don't know
I
too
didn't
much
know.
about sea moss. That's something I would like to get into. Aquatic plants.
Get into it. You already know all the other plants.
That
Other
sounds like
odorless
an
people you.
interesting subject for me.
So let me let you know about the artwork here. So today is Friday, everybody. I know we won't have Andrea joining us this morning, but we're going to do a little meditation ourselves. It won't be a whole 10 minutes, but it'll be a good 3 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute meditation to just get ourselves enlivened by it. But you being an artist and an arborist, all of that. The paintings here, I just thought I'd want to share some of the stuff to give you ideas. Just like I was sharing some of the jewelry with Alicia to give her ideas. Yeah. And so I wanted her to have some ideas about certain styles and certain stones that's going on over here and certain prices. Um, but they're very competitive over here. Well, in Jamaica, they're very competitive. Price wise, it's really not a lot that you're going to get that's going to be that cheap. You're going to have to go out of the tour land and go into the depths of the country in order to get value for your money. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I'll keep in game on. I say, okay, keep game on this. And their prices are almost the same as what you see anywhere because they got a billion, or let's say a trillionaire that came in there and bought up a lot of Jamaica, Cayman Islands especially, bought all of it and restored it a little bit. Instead, it's still very antiquated, and they put people to work, so the people are very happy. They got jobs. Um, Are they getting paid what they really are worth? I don't know. I didn't go into that with them, but they seem to be a little happy that they got jobs. They say, well, they built the person who bought all of this, made it, whereas it's not so bad. We do have jobs. It's not owned by anybody black. It's owned by a pure American billionaire. They made it clear about that. And so the prices are still Americanized prices. Um, some things we go into other people's worlds and spaces and we want to take over, and it corrupts things. The purity is not there. Put it that way. The purity is not there as it would normally be because it's all about money, and so the purity behind service and all of what they do has been watered down. Water. It's been watered down. So yeah. But they let it be known that the Cayman Islands was purchased for $380 billion, and the person that purchased it was one person, and that one person purchased all of Cayman Island, buildings and everything. An American billionaire. They let it be known on the buses when we got picked up from the water, uh, the water boats that
So
brought us
he's a
to the island.
multi-billionaire if he bought 380 billion for it. It's
Okay,
worth it
yeah.
though, especially from a banking perspective, because
Uh,
it's a shelter. So he can charge big. He can open up a bank and charge big money, and you can stash your money over there. And the government can't come over there and say, "Hey, well, we need to see your records." No, you can't see nothing over here, player, because you don't own nothing and have no rights here. And we allow people to come over here and hide their money and keep it over here safe and sound, and we'll use it and make more money with their money.
exactly, and in that order. And that's just how it goes too, though, people. That's just exactly what he's saying.
It's
That's
an
just how it goes.
economy.
It is. It is. It is. And therefore, it's poof.
Therefore, you're going to have the haves and the have nots.
Exactly. You will have the haves and the have-nots. And that's is unfortunate because you got some of the condo buildings over there. They've turned them into condos, and they're gated up. You know, and ain't too many people in the condos that look like us. I was checking all that out. I was like, wow. Once again, here we go. The continuation. But yeah,
That's
the
all right. When they
continuation.
get over there, it'll
Hey,
break down
chicken!
a lot of people who had bad ideas about people of color. They'll come over there and live, and because they want to be in that tropical, subtropical region, and they'll end up
Right.
falling in love with the people. Because when people find out the truth about people of color, they always fall in love with them.
Hey,
Hey,
how you
happy
doing?
birthday!
Good, good.
Y'all know this chicken from Morgan Park, Riette. So, Turk, this is Riette chicken. And
Riet
chicken, you know,
Woods.
Turk,
His face look
Riette
familiar.
Woods. He said Riette Woods.
Yeah.
She
Hey,
was just
Turk.
at Perry. She was just with Perry and
What he say?
Pastor
She
Don
was just
Smith
with
and them
Perry
at
and
Perry.
Pastor
Oh,
Don Smith.
yes, I was.
Yep,
Yes, I was.
yep,
Yes, had a good time. It's always good to be a blessing to somebody. That's what we here for.
yep, yep, yep. It really is. Always here to be a blessing to somebody. It really is. And then she's here with us. Y'all enjoy. What y'all finna go do? Okay. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. Good morning, Julie. Look, they finna go have breakfast. Um, but yeah, it's always a blessing to be a blessing. I gotta go in the comment 1 second about what Tony said. He said, bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ship because they knew death was better than bondage.
Hashtag Black Panther.
Hashtag Black Panther, baby. Love.
He said he
So,
got a guy that sells black sea moss. Maybe we can get him on the show.
yeah, yeah, be good to get him on the show. I'd like to know more about his product, though.
I've never heard
Yeah.
of black sea moss.
Uh-huh.
I know it
Now he's
comes
got a
in
black.
red. I know they got a red, purple, a tan.
Now, right. I was just gonna say he's meaning the guy is black and he's had sea moss.
Oh,
It only, I think it only.
will you excuse me?
That was Turk right there for a minute.
He said here, but he said he got a black sea moss guy.
Black sea moss guy. Oh, he's black and he has sea moss. He's black with sea moss. Oh my God! No, I only know of the red, the purple, and the beige. Yeah, the normal, the natural color, the natural color, the natural color, the red and the purple. That's all I know of. I don't know of
Yeah, me
any other
too.
colors.
Me
But there
neither.
is a purple in it. Yeah. And so, but I use a natural premium sea moss that is natural, and so it looks almost white, almost, but it's not.
Yeah,
Um,
I saw
he said
Mikael Benoit at the Walmart, and I'm going to check him out this weekend.
for your sea moss,
For some
that'll be
products
good.
for men's health. That's for your prostate, urethra, liver, kidneys,
How you
all of
doing this
that.
morning? Yes, we're on the show too now. This is another one of our party goers.
Look out there now.
Yeah, that's my co-host right there. Hey
All
there,
right, all
what's
right.
going on? They got we got fam all in the house, y'all. Fam all in the
Hey,
house. How you doing this morning? Yes, everybody come back from going to eat breakfast. I probably need to get my butt over there. One morning breakfast. I know, right? I did not the breakfast. I'm gonna do an egg omelet this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna do an omelet. Yeah. They got right there that bowl. What you call it? Make your own omelet. Oh, so it's back straight back there. Straight back. Before you get to the buffet. It's something bowl. Omelet bowl, something bowl. Oh, okay. I haven't been since I've been on here. I'll see y'all later. Okay. All right, y'all have fun. So we're gonna go to the omelet this morning. Good morning, Frugal Boogle. Good morning, Tony. That would be a great thing to have him on the show. That would be a great thing to have him on the show. And yeah, I agree. The ancestors knew that it would be better. That death was going to be better than that bondage because it was going to be a worse type of death for them. Because the spirit is not there. We're not
you
those
die
type
a
of spirits
thousand
either.
deaths.
Yeah, yeah, that 1,000 deaths. So everybody, let's pray and let's speak the things we need to speak. And we're going to go into a moment of meditation. I'm going to have to move from here because they will be thinking that I am um, um, in a. They might think that I am not alive or something. I don't know, but I'm going to go up there on this deck and try to get a little higher away from them. Go into the serenity
Yeah, we
spot.
heard you. We know you in Jamaica and you trying to get a little higher.
We're not in Jamaica. We're underwater. We're not Jamaica. We're underwater.
Aren't you in Jamaican waters though?
Yeah, I guess you would say we're in the Atlantic Sea. That's Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. Yeah, we still are in it.
You in the Caribbean.
Yeah, we still are in the Caribbean. But this is what we do. So let's go over here and do a little meditation, y'all. Let's get a little meditation in. That's like this little peace that surpasses all understanding. And so I'm going to sit here and let's go. Matter of fact, let's do it this way. Hey, y'all, let's do it this way. Let's speak over this water. Let's put this pressure out over this water, and then we're gonna set it up. Hey, y'all, what's happening? And so let me. This is Tracy's daughter, and her guy. He's a chef
Hey.
in her own right. He said, "Hey," and that's her guy. Look at them locks, Turk.
Yeah, his is hooked up.
You see that?
That's how I
Wait,
tell him. Give me about 5 years. I'm gonna catch him.
give him about 5 years. He gonna catch it. Hey, and he cut 6 inches off of his already.
Wow.
Yeah, you see that? You see how long his blocks are?
Yeah, he done been to a loctician. His is right.
He said, you done been to a loctician. Yours are right. She said, oh, yeah. He was going to Lockology on 43rd and State. Oh, okay. That's where you go. He said one day he used to live on 43rd in Michigan. One day he walked past Lockology, which is on 43rd and State, y'all. And he said he walked past and he said, it's been that way since. How many years? 13? 13 years. So wow. Got a little ways to go. That's 10 years. Let's speak over this water, y'all. Let's get this started. Let me have a moment of silence. I gotta hold my phone because it's very windy. I don't want the wind to take the phone out of my hand. Because the young lady lost her phone yesterday in Cayman Islands when she got on one of those little tube rides. They went to lean back and take a picture, and the thing flipped over, and her phone went into the ocean. So she won't be getting that one back. So let's just speak over this water. Let's have a moment of silence, everybody. A moment of silence. Thank you. Let's take a deep breath in and hold it for a count of 5. Exhale. Take another deep breath in and hold it for a count of 5. Exhale. One more deep breath in and hold it for a count of 5. Exhale. God, I know you hear me. I know you hear us, and I know you've seen us, and I know we are one, infused with the Spirit, the rising Spirit, the God of all, the God of all that is all and all is all in us. Help us to understand. We want to understand the waters, the ways of our people, not just the struggles, but the triumphs, the guide, help. Here, bring us to be able to be that instrument that is used to gather our children and bring them back from the dark sides that a lot of them may travel to. The crime, the killing, the fighting, the anger, the hate, the dissension, the family structures that are broken, that need to be brought back. God, we're here. Hear us. Hear us. Hear us. The oppression, the suppression that have gone on for many and many and many and many years. Release us. For those that have caused any type of problem, though it may not be, we come to you, we seek you. Reveal yourself. Free us. Let us loose us from the chains that bind. Lift our children above all that is hard and harmful and misguiding. Remove them from all that is destructive. The mindsets of those who see demise on everything. Lift them up. Allow them to see the light. Open up. Free us. Guide and direct us. Lead us out into light, love, liberty, prosperity, and unity. May we all come come on one platform and be together as one. May we all join sources and spirits and be together as one. Freedom, freedom, freedom. And let's go into meditation. Ah, all right, everybody. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Yes, 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 yes. Bingo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Tony said that's sad, but yes, it's funny too. Hey, Karen and Tony. So, everybody, thank you for joining us this morning. Let's let's let the light lift us up a lot more. Um, it was very emotional standing here a minute ago. Um, the spirit grips you. It's water, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's like. You know something is going. You know something is going on and is going on, or something has gone on so strong that once again we are all in all. Once again, we are all in all. Black is everywhere. Black is in everything. Black is the creation of all other colors. There's nothing else that can be created. Other colors can't be created without the initial black. So we are exceptional people. And tap into your greatness, whatever that may be. Tap into your greatness. Because there's something that's great about you and something that's great about someone else. And we don't always have to be everything in all things in all situations. Because that's not that's not the expertise we are. It's just that we have the ability to be all things and everything in all situations. But where our true expertise and strength lies is what we need to put out, and that's going to be the fulfillment. Is getting your passion, your experience, your expertise, and all of that out. That's going to be the true experience. You know what I'm saying? And so I look to God, to the hills from whence my help cometh from. I look out and beyond, and I seek peace. We seek peace as a people, blacks, whites, Latinos, whatever, humans, period, that are in the same limelight and in the same mindset, that are in the same way in spirit and heart. We all speak, and we speak it, and we all seek it. Peace. We all speak love. We all speak light. We all speak liberty. And Lord of all, thank you for life. Thank you for mobility. Thank you for action. Thank you for sight. Thank you for thoughts. Thank you for hearing. Thank you for speaking and allow us to hear still small words that sometimes we go without hearing. Allow us to see the love and the light that sometimes we might not see or have fathom of. And Lord, bring us all together from all ends of the earth to spew love out onto each other and to not drag each other in the mud and knock each other upside the head. Because everybody's experiencing something in life. We all have experiences in life. Might not be the best experiences, but we all have experiences in life. And Lord, we thank you for enlarging our territory and increasing our reach and allowing us to have the mobility and the actionability to be able to pursue the things in life that we want to pursue. And thank you for the financial increase, prosperity, the healing that is taking place in the bodies and the minds of those who are ill or diseased. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for the deliverance from the hands of wickedry and dominance that is not good for us. We thank you for loosing us from that And God, thank you for the guidance and the direction in our lives that is going to be taking place from this moment going forward. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Look, Turk.
Well, I just want to thank him this morning for waking up and refreshing everybody. Um, just letting him do what he do. It is his will. Let his will be done.
And so it is, and so it shall be. I shall. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you,
Amen.
guys. Hey, everybody. Hey, I know it was sad, but damn, it was funny. And I told old girl, I said, what made you take your camera out there? She said, we wanted to take pictures. I was like, you know, so yeah, she said she wanted to take pictures.
Yep, we'll close it
And
out,
so
T.
it's
Go
been
on
that
and
way.
get your
Everybody,
party on. You ain't got but a couple more days.
I know, right? Everybody, that's what I want y'all to know. Reach back and give back. Somebody out there needs your smile. Somebody needs to hear some kind words from you. Somebody might need a bag of chips, a bottle of water, or maybe a whole ocean of water. Whatever the case may be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Everybody, God loves you. God loves me. God loves everybody under and over the sea. Under the tree and over the sea with a big back patty whack. Give your God some praise. Because God has kept us all of these days. And in that order, don't get it twisted. Oh, and by the way, and just so you know, everybody, God bless y'all. Have a beautiful Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your life. And get out of anything that may be of strife and live your life. Get up and do something today.
Move
Y'all already
around.
know. Love, that's it. Move around. Love, peace, soul, and hair grease. If your scalp is itching, please wash that hair before you condition. I got a good old conditioner, oiling based in my hair because I had to rejuvenate my hair from that salt water. You can feel the difference of that salt water on your hair versus regular water on your hair. You can really feel the difference. So I had to rejuvenate myself for that. But in the
Salt water
meantime
is
and in
good for
between
you.
time, everybody, y'all go in peace today. Y'all make peace with anybody that might have made it not happy for you today. Have fun, enjoy life, do something different, get your butt up, get your big butt up, and move around. Don't be excited, and don't keep sitting down. Move around. Everybody, peace out. I'll see y'all Monday morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Be there or what? Be square. Peace out.
In a minute. Have fun.
Bingo. I certainly will.